Good morning, wonderful person. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. God bless you, and let's start this video. So it is January 8th right now. We made it through the first week of January and it was amazing. We spent a lot of time during the week planning 2021 for church, and it's going to be exciting. Like, I'm excited, but it turned out with all that planning that throughout the whole year we probably have like 5 Saturdays where we don't have anything going on. But that's super good, I realized, because if you saw my last video, I just started a cut and it's only been like 8 days now. But those events and planning everything and all the meetings keep me nice and busy, so I'm not home too much, I don't think about food too much, and I don't get cravings that much, I realized, because for example Thursdays is the only night where I'm at home. To be honest, the other nights we always have some kind of meetings or small group things going on, and then I don't get home until like 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I'll make my shake, have my little bit of chocolate that I always save myself for at night, and then I go to bed. I really want to do a full day of eating. Maybe I'll do that today, like in this video, a full day of eating. But anyway, super easy. On Thursdays though, after my 5th meal before my shake, I have like 3 hours that are just like off. Like, once school starts, I'll probably be busy enough with school, but still I gotta do school from home right next to the kitchen. And on Thursdays I realized cravings always hit me. The other days I'm completely fine. So all I'm saying with that is I like that we have so much planned. For now though, at least I like it. Let's see how it's gonna continue, but I think it's gonna be fun. Right now I'm in front of church because we will have a photo shoot here right now for we call it Vine Girl brand, where we will have gear and like clothes for Vine girls and stuff like that too. So it's gonna be cool, I think. Like, I saw some previews that Abe already made. It looks amazing, and for that we will have a shoot today, which is why I'm a little bit more glammed up. But it also kept me busy today in the morning. I also did some meal prep already. Now we will have the shoot, and then we will see what else. I might be able to actually relax today in the afternoon. I'm excited for that because I am tired. We got up today at 8 o'clock to come, no, at 7 to get here for prayer on Saturdays. And last night we didn't go to sleep very early either because we are still in the process of applying for an apartment. It's still in the books and it's still a possibility. So I'm excited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch my last video and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, good morning. It is Tuesday right now. Saturday was indeed very relaxing and super nice. In the afternoon, all I did was I tidied up here a little bit. I cuddled with Kona, watched TV. I'm still trying to get through Blacklist. I'm on season 8 right now. Started about half a year ago, I think. And my goal is to finish that stuff before school starts, so that I'm just over it. But I don't want to quit right now, so planning to finish that. I have like 1 week to go. I did also a lot of reading on Saturday, which was super nice. I finished 2 by 2 and now I want to start this book today. I got it for Christmas. Battlefield of the Mind. Joyce Meyer, she has a podcast as well. You hear a lot about her, so I'm sure you heard about her as well. Anyway, I'm going to read that today. Right now it is 9:50. I already had one meal. It's not really a complete meal since it's just a little bit of like fish. Normally I have salmon, but I was out of salmon as my first meal. So some fish as a small protein feeding. That was around, what time? 7 maybe? Around 7 o'clock. Now it is almost 10. I'm about to have a meeting, so I'm gonna log in there right now. But while I have the meeting, I'm also gonna have my breakfast already prepped here. Just some ground turkey, egg whites, and veg. I'm also in the middle of prepping now for the next 4 days because on Saturdays I always prep for 3 days. On Tuesdays I prep for 4 days, not including Saturday or Tuesday. So I don't know if that makes sense, but Tuesdays I prep for Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And Saturdays I prep for Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. So meals worth of 4 days. Do you say that? I think so. Some things are still missing. So here I have egg whites and rice. I'm gonna put some peanut butter on there and some sweetener. I think this is finished. Yeah, these meals are finished. Here I still have to add the ground turkey and some veg. This is, again, I'm out of fish completely now. So instead of salmon or fish in the mornings, I'm just gonna have 1 egg and 2 egg whites. And I think then I'll be done. So I'm gonna take this, put a little bit of sauce on there, and enjoy. It is now almost 2:40 meal, like the second proper meal. I usually have between 12 and 1, which is some toast. So a bagel thin with 100 grams of turkey breast and another slice of bread with 50 grams of turkey breast. This is my highest carb meal in a day, and I try to have it pre-workout. Usually that's my favorite time to have it, but I also really just like having this when I'm on the go. This is the one meal that's the easiest for me to grab and go, or eat on the go, eat on the car, so I usually plan for that too. At work, for example, this is my lunch as well always, because it's so easy to whip up at work as well. There's not a lot I have to weigh out, just a little bit of turkey breast. It is nice and crunchy. The air fryer is the best thing for toasting stuff. I found that out since I got this air fryer for Christmas, and it's amazing. I also feel like turkey breast turns a little bit into bacon when toasting it like that. It gets kind of a like Canadian bacon flavor. So it is around 12:45 right now. I'll eat this, go to the gym in around an hour. Until then, I'll do some more work, enjoy this. Also, I started planning for next week, because starting tomorrow is gonna be my last 4 days on this meal plan, because we are starting a Daniel fast at church from Sunday. You can do 10 or 21 days long. I'm not too sure yet how long I'm gonna do it. I started planning my meals for those days already. I'm still gonna be around the same amount of calories, but my macronutrients will shift a little bit, because the Daniel fast, if you know about it, it is a fast where you only eat things from the ground. It says, like things that are not processed, like fruits or vegetables, beans. Rice is oats is also like in the gray zone, but you can still eat it. You can eat anything, but that's what the fast says. It's based on a fast that Daniel did in the Bible. That's why. So no animal products, no meat, no caffeine, which is not really a huge problem for me right now, but also no sweetener. If you want to do it hardcore, you also don't do salt and stuff like that. So since I can't have any like main protein sources that I do right now, all my protein will be from beans. And it looks like on that meal plan that I made based off the Daniel fast, I'm gonna be around like 80 grams of protein on good days, 70 to 80 grams. And I'm willing to go through that because I'm gonna spiritually really grow with that fast. It's not all about the food, right? It's more about the prayer you do during that time and also the devotional you do during that time, but the fast is also a part of it. I'm giving things up, right? So we are gonna do that. I am excited. I'm also a little scared, as I said, but I'm also very curious to see where it's gonna take us. Anyway, all that said, only 5 more days, 2 days included with turkey breast and sandwiches. It's gonna be my 3rd time doing the Daniel fast. The last 2 times were very exciting as well, but I'm super curious for this time. Anyway, have you ever done a Daniel fast? If so, let me know in the comment, and let me know your favorite part during the 10 or 21 days, however long you did it, and your least favorite part. I'm curious. I think for me, last times, my least favorite part was the fact that I didn't do caffeine. And I really felt it. Right now I don't really do coffee anyway, so I don't think it's gonna be that difficult, but it'll be fun. Right, Conita? Okay, I'll be back. Right, it's now 3:35, so about 3 hours later. I just got back from the gym, and honestly, this is one of my favorite meals. This is sweet rice. It's 230 grams, or like about 6 egg whites cooked, and some rice in here, 70 grams of rice, sweetened. A little bit salt is in here too, and then topped with some peanut butter. This is amazing. And then some veg on the side with tomato sauce. I think this is pasta sauce. Sometimes I also use pizza sauce. Both is amazing. This is around 30 grams of carbs and also 30 grams of protein. Around 8 grams of fat will keep me full for the next 2 to 3 hours, hopefully. And then I'll be back for meal 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is now almost 7 o'clock, and oh, the sign is not on, but I'm in front of mine right now. We are about to have a meeting here in like 30 minutes, but I left early at home. I left at like 6 to stop at Target to stock up on makeup. I got a whole bunch of stuff here because when I get my stuff, I usually get like 4 of each to not have to go back very soon. And so I'm a big creature of habit. I have the same powder, eyeliner, mascara and eyebrow pencil since years already, I think, because I really do love it so much and there's no need for me to switch up. And also bronzer and highlighter. I do really like the ones I have, so I don't even like spend time on looking for something else. But what I'm still figuring out for myself is the perfect like makeup foundation. I like mine to be on the matte end and full cover, so I'm gonna try this one next as a foundation. And then I also have the Revlon makeup like the makeup thing for on top. I'm gonna try those two, haven't had them yet. And then besides makeup, I'm also still looking for a great lipstick. I was a big fan of ColourPop, but I feel like they changed up their recipe a little bit. The colors don't stay that long anymore. I remember 2 years ago or something, their lipsticks were like a forever lipstick. You put it on, you had it on for like 24 hours at least. Found this right now, Revlon as well. Apparently this stays on for 16 hours. I prefer more like those nude lipstick colors. You aren't able to try them at Target, so I just got 2 colors. I think one is called Unstoppable Nude, and this looks pretty nude, but this one, I feel like this one looks a little bit too nude even, so I also grabbed this one. It's more in the pinkish direction. It's called Endless Spice. I'm gonna try these two. I think, yeah, I also grabbed this one from NYX. I generally like NYX. I think they're also very known for being vegan or like not testing their products on animals. This is the Squat Goal color. It just, I don't know. I feel like the color here looks very good, but with NYX, I never know how long it stays on, so we'll try it out. Anyway, it is almost 7. I'm gonna head in now and eat my next meal. That's normally due at 6. So I'm super hungry right now and I also really have to pee, so I'll be back in a minute. Meal 4 is 4 ounces, 112 grams of chicken cooked with veg, and these are the low carb tortillas just cut up and then put in the oven for like 10 minutes. I also sprinkled a little bit of stevia Splenda on top to make them like dessert, I don't know, chips. Super good though. So I have this right now. Ab's eating right now too. We are having a meeting in like 20 minutes. Then I'll also have a shake for tonight, and then it's time for bed. At around 9 o'clock I had my shake, just 30 grams of protein powder. Right now I'm using casein from my protein, super delicious. I think it's cookies and cream flavored. And I use milk, normal milk, but non-fat milk, so cow milk actual, because I just don't want to get lactose intolerant. I love ice cream too much and I want to stay used to milk, and also it just makes protein shakes way more fluffy and thick and amazing because I use xanthan gum in there, and I also put a little bit of pudding powder in there. And with With normal milk, it just activates the protein, the pudding powder potential. I don't know, it's just so much more amazing, and it only has a little bit of like added carbs and added protein, so that's good. And now I'm gonna have my last little bit of chocolate. Every night I have a piece of Dove. This is my current favorite chocolate, and the best thing is Dove leaves you a message every time. What do I get today? It says, write a letter to a friend and send chocolate with it. Cute. I love them so much. Anyway, so I'll eat this now, drive home, and go to sleep. I am tired today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.
I ain't gonna let it slip away. I'm gonna be joyful.